We have liftoff. We have liftoff. We have liftoff. Come on. Yeah, that's a bit close. 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 Goo! That was a big explosion. Oh shit. This is fine. Yay. Hey, look, a grenade. Leaning thing. Which one are you on again? Alright. That's fair. Oh. 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 Wait, that's the wrong way. I feel like I'm in immediate danger. I was correct. I was correct. I was correct. I was correct. Rocket boosters, rocket boosters. Was SCP-173 or something? Whee! Oh, Boinkus. And broken neck. I gotta do this to this one too. No, that's the wrong button. Wait, it went between the buildings. It went between the buildings. I'm attaching, like, rockets to, like, those gas tank things and sending them flying. That's healthy. Wait a minute. Yes, this is perfect. Alright, here, I just need to attach all the debris. World's worst chiropractor be like, just randomly runs up to people and snaps their neck. I wonder why. Are those things freaking floating or some shit? Yo, it's because of,
He could be
the
your chicken strips.
it's because of the width of the pieces of wood. It's making them just straight up fly. That's freaking funny. Just wee.
Dun, 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 wee.
I think so.
No.
I'm gonna clip this,
It'll just make you have permanent brain damage.
which I already have.
Okay, that's not the anesthesia that's killing them, it's you snapping their neck. Oh my god.
He definitely is, but it's not gonna be pretty. And in this, I'm just blowing shit up, attaching freaking rocket boosters to like full-on gas tanks and seeing them fly. And 3, 2, 1, and there it goes. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Ah! Holy shit, my life flashed before my eyes. The thing just took off right in front of me. Holy crap.
Whee! Dun, 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 dun.
Yo, I've been hitting the face with a full-on helicopter in this game before.
What?
What? Layers, what?
What? Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. That's nice.
Well, you know what? Congratulations, you're dead internally. Anyway. Oh my god. Okay.
Yo,
Well, you have fun with that.
Oh, no. I got a really bad idea. I got a really bad idea. No, I got a real bad idea. No, you don't. You don't. You don't.
Hi.
That's fine. The side effects might be it burns your whole frickin' face off as well. That's actually a minigun with that like pops out a shield. Yeah, it's one of those from the trailer. Yeah, I've been using it for a while now, just because I haven't used up the bullets on it, because it's kind of helpful sometimes.
Focus.
I was just working hard before, but with all this stuff going on in Solis, you gotta wonder
My
if
neck is
that's
killing me. Mierda!
Wait, he screwed an alien? Yeah. Talk about me like...
Oh, so the now suit is being enhanced by alien technology, meaning it's requiring alien DNA.
Yes.
Can't remember the last time I went
Too
to a
bad.
game.
Well, it's not his suit. The guy who gave it to you is dead, so it's not his anymore. Oh.
Do 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 do. Prophet be like, nothing killed me, not even dying.
You say that's Prophet's suit, then who was Nomad? It's probably belonged to him. To be honest with you.
What was I thinking the guy's name was? Oh, I thought it was Griffin. Not sure why.
Yeah. If Nomad was in the first game, then chances are the nanosuit belongs to him first. And then it would move on to whoever's in the second game, and then Prophet for the third game. And then the suit becomes Prophet. The only thing is, at that point, the suit's upgraded with alien technology. In the memories. In the first one?
Yes, that's how you hack. Just
Looks
break
like
the
only
whole
the
thing.
Second
big
one.
mine trucks get through this gate.
So in the first one, he's dead, and in the second one, you're playing him, and the third one, you're some other blacker.
They're not easy to miss.
Skedaddle skedoodle.
Yeah, you get the suit because it's a bunch of fire in a city thing. I remember, I played that one.
That's either the first or second one I played, and I only played the second two.
What
Or
about
the-
the Black Hand?
Roll those hueputas over, man.
Yeah, he fucking ends his life in the second game. Maybe it's supposed to be played in a different order. 1, 3, and 2.
No, I doubt they'd pull a Pulp Fiction on this one. You guys remember Pulp
No.
Fiction? How it was just like everywhere.
Yeah, so Star Wars did it. But that's just it. The thing is some games do that
Oh, listen,
naturally to begin with. There's other games that I've played where playing the first and second doesn't explain what happened the third, because the third is before the first. The reason
It's sort of
they
like Red
did
Dead,
it that way.
except it's just the prequel.
Yeah,
So.
no, it's exactly like Red Dead. Yeah, well, it's exactly like Red Dead, Mark, because in the first one, you're already out of the gang. You're not part of the gang if you are in the second one. The only reason they made the second one the way it is because people want to know more about his gang. Okay. They wanted to know more about his gang and shit, so they made a second game based on his history in life before his actual life carried on. Maybe Christ is doing the same thing. That's probably because the suit is not upgraded nanotechnology and alien technology, that the fact is it doesn't require a human to be in it anymore. No. Don't want the kitty. Give me the damn cat. No, since she
Nano
has
weed.
she isn't here.
Nano weed.
Found your
Are
console,
you
Izzy.
here?
Plug me in. I need to raise the transmitters.
Take it away.
Is that her?
Okay,
She sleeps on the bed with people? Oh,
Rico,
okay, I'll have to
check on
sleep
those
with her next
transmitters.
time.
We need them to take control of the base.
Okay.
On my way.
Shit. What's that?
Show her the kid. She probably just pissed on her bed. Hey, Dave. I dropped you in here once, but here. Yeah. I didn't think about it in my blanket. Oh, you want me to turn that light on for you too? Yeah? Okay, here we go.
Only one transmitter is up, Izzy.
Working on it. Just worry about the Black Hand.
Aw.
Unauthorized
Well,
system access at Mina Roca Negra.
one
Terminate
sec.
that uplink at
Hey.
all costs.
Sure right, Sergeant.
As soon as you close the door, she ran right up to the door.
You know what to do.
She's so small, stubby little legs, and she runs, that's cute. Oh yeah, I'm already thinking of getting her a muzzle for like the rest of her life till she grows up. She already chewed a pair of my headphones to pieces. They were under my coat, Mom. She got under my shit and chewed on it. I was in the room the entire time, so she did it when I was in there. Sneaky little shit. Ugh. So you can kill him later. Hey, meow meow. Stop. Little kitty meow meow. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. There you go. But don't do it. I got you. I caught you. Caught you before you jumped off the bed. What you gonna do to this shit? I love you.
Control of the mine truck and automated refinery processes. Bringing up the next transmitter.
I don't think that's what my cat would say. Oh, my baby. My baby.
Whoa,
I pet
that's a
you.
machine gun.
I love you.
Adios.
Yo, we just gotta call John
Yeah, you can't use the
SCP-173.
other one. That's just rude. Everyone gets their own. Understandable. You wanna try the hammock? Try out the hammock. Try the hammock. Yeah, see? You see, there's even a string in the hammock for you to play with, kitty. Oh, yeah, I was set up the couch. Oh, cool. No. The cat's name is Wicca. Yes, she is named Wicca. W-I-C-C-A. If you don't know what a witch is,
Watch for enemy paratroopers, Jefe.
yeah, Wiccans. Or aka the pagans. The ones who had all their
Got phones and security systems on this
holidays
transmitter.
already planned
Tired, are you?
to do rituals
Me?
based around certain times of the year. Because that's when energies in the world were best. For example, the rituals they would do for death on Halloween, aka known as All Hallows Eve, is on Halloween. Because that's when it's those. Oh, both the cats are there. Hey, Hefty, hey, you shut up. Oh, Hefty just noticed the kitten run into the room because she's looking for the kitten, and the kitten's like really poofed up right now. And Hefty's hissing like a beach.
He's hissing like a bitch.
Yeah, she just looked at the kitten, the kitten's trying to eat, and she hissed at her, and she won't stop staring at her. Hefty, you're doing a good job.
Bonjour!
I think she's contemplating a murder, Mom, but the look in her eye is like, what the fuck is this thing? And she slowly looks away. Like,
Dense.
why the hell did you assholes bring another? You're so right, she has that look in her face. But the kitten's like, nah, stop looking at her. She's pooped up. Yeah, no, she's all Halloween right now. You should have called her Spiky. Make sure I have to know attack her. You too. You know what's sad?
All right.
You know what, kitty?
Systems are ours.
When you're bigger and you jump on her back, she's gonna regret this shit. And she's an old cat.
Easy, you're brilliant. I could
You
hold
just
you.
jump right on her spine.
You'd better not.
We done here.
See, and so are the Black Hand. Nina Roca Negra is a sitting duck.
You guys wanna hear something?
Acknowledge. Target is at large. Re-establish visual. Lost contact with enemy.
Hey, yeah. All I did was touch her. She's that. You hear that little one? That little sound? That was the kitten. Oh. The little one's growling too. To be honest, it kind of sounds like an owl going, ooh, really soft and quiet, like if she's kitten. Baby? Yes, I'm here to pet you so you don't fall into your water dish. Hefty, I'm gonna pet you too, and if you do anything, you're getting an ass whooping. Okay, I love you too, Hef. Yeah. 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 Yeah, Well, you walked in into somebody else's room. It's your own damn fault. Not our fault we got a kitten. My mom's always wanted 3 cats. We never managed to get past 2. Well, my one male cat that looks like Nova ran away after being traumatized for a while. And then the other, my other cat, which was a black cat, brother and sister, they had to be put on a farm. Because my mom was raising my 2 sisters, but one sister and me and my other sisters. But like, there was too many technically kids in the house because they were kittens too, both of them. And so they got put on a farm.
The kids are the cats.
Well, preferably the kids, but they're still fucking in there. My cat ran out into a road on the farm and got hit by a car.
Oh,
My
no.
sister's cat, chills with the male owner. Nico chills with the dad, who's not necessarily the dad, he's just the male owner of the house. They're elderly couple. So I guess he chills with this other person's grandpa. on its lap, plays with the horses. The other cat, Onyx, decided life was not worth living. Ran in front of a car on a farm. Managed to get hit. I don't actually understand how you can be on a farm in the middle of the country and still get hit by a car, but she did it.
I mean, he had skill in his final moments, that's for sure.
She did. But it was sad for the other cat, because that was the sister that passed away. Like blood sister. So it's like, damn, that's rough. And then Tiger, aka Trouble, he ran away when we moved, like within a month or just after a month of moving to the townhouses. He ran away in a thunderstorm and that dog barked and he got scared. It's because when we lived in our old house, we got kicked out of our house in a very aggressive, almost violent manner. It traumatized the cat. Like really badly. He ran away from the old owner of that house for 2 days straight and never came home. Then when he came home, we were giving him and he ran away. As he didn't know I guess he didn't know the layout of the neighborhood he was in. And at the same time, you know, traumatization and all that shit. Yeah. And then I got Hefty. We got this like 10-year-old fat cat who could run away if she wants, but chooses not to because she did. I don't think she'd find food very much anywhere. So she comes Hefty.
And considering how hefty seems to be, they probably couldn't run very far.
Oh no, she runs fast. I've never seen it actually. Yeah, no, she runs. She makes fat kids run. Well, look like they're walking. Kind of thing. Like she has energy. She makes it look like she's not a fat cat when she runs, and it's like holy crap. But when she moves really fast, well that's just it. Her little fat sack that hangs under her stomach. When she runs really fast, my God, that's go left and right and fucking so bloody much. Oh, it looks like it's trying to fall off. And she's how fast she's running. It just wiggles us like, and a wiggle. And it's like, what the fuck, kid? But like, no, I've never actually seen her get too much energy, Mars. So when she does get some energy and jumps around, and it's like, holy crap. But she's like 20. She was 22, 20 pounds. She's now 16 to 18 pounds. Cat. Which is a fat cat. I don't think you've ever done this. So I'm gonna ask. Have you ever cut yourself?
A couple times.
With a serrated knife?
Yes.
Then you know what it feels like. Okay. So.
No, what feels like?
Think of it like this. Okay, you know, open your palm. You know
okay,
how you know those crevices in your palms that bend when you bend, the things that fortune tellers and all of those people would read. Those little lines in your palm. Okay, take a cat claw, stick it inside one of those veins, and then drag it across your hand with 19 pounds of force on it. Basically felt exactly how it's described. Take a serrated knife and just jab it into your hand. That's basically how it felt. It sucked. And it was a claw, so it's not like a knife actually went into your hand to cut it. It was more like a hook. And then you pulled the fish hook through your hand. It sucked. But she didn't even do anything. She just jumped off my hand and body to get on the floor because I was holding her. And she happened to put all her weight in her claw. She had no clue what she was doing. Oh, it hurt.
I remember the worst scratch I got from a cat was when a cat like climbed up my leg, stuck its claws in, and then slid down.
Oh, my
left like
that a few
over
times.
an inch mark.
Oh man, you see, you have now. Oh man, Kitty, I want to hold you. Don't climb up the bed. Was it Mom? Was it you, Megan? Megan was not even home. You, Sierra, or me that had that like 1.5 inch size scratch? I know you got the scratch on your neck. I took up a good portion of your neck. They tried to get you in the jugular. Yeah, no, Nova there, at one point jumped off my mom or climbed up my mom and put her paw right into her neck.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, then another time, my mom gotten so many little pinholes in her from this cat because she'd sit by the window and the cat learned that she could climb up her to, get to the window. So yeah, it starts off getting pins and needles in her legs, and then it goes up the sides, her rib cage. Oh, fuck. Get to your shoulder, and she just sits on you like, yeah, you're my fucking chair now. Yeah. This is apparently a climber too.
Oh, okay, so there's literally no warning. Like, if it turns red, there's no warning before that happens. Good to know.
Yeah. Imagine not wearing any clothes for your legs, just shorts. You just try and bare up your skin. That would suck. Speaking of cats, I like to climb up things. I don't think I've ever told you this, Mark, but I might have told you this. My cousin had a cat named Felix. It was a Chinese cat, and it was a kitten. I slapped my legs, right? I slapped my thighs like you would to get a dog to come to you. I did not think the cat would run at me. Oh, he ran full force. Full speed ahead. Lunged at my balls.
Oof.
Yeah, lunged right at my balls. Paused a stretch. Claws forward. Hooked itself into my jeans. And became a decoration.
Great, the cats cut the internet now. Yo, the second I heard that the cats like literally tried cutting the jugular of the mom, I knew they were hired assassins. We gotta get to OG's place and check if he's alright. The cats are after him. They cut the internet to the Why does that sound like a random short film someone would make, like The Cat Assassin or something? Probably. I remember The Box Assassin, that was a good one. Like, remember he just, like, comes out of a pizza box and shit. I mean, it's just a little cartoon. It's not really supposed to make 100% sense, but, you know.
If you don't mind.
Oh. He's back.
Who? Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about how when we heard that your cat tried attacking your mama, like got in her throat.
Yeah, right in
we
a
were like,
Douglas. You were not right after a Douglas.
Yeah, but yeah, I was saying how the cats were assassins the whole time. They cut the internet for his communication zones. You gotta go over there and check him.
Right, they could be. Actually, speaking of cats doing some weird shit, there's this lady who owned like 40-some cats, right? Didn't feed them all. This elderly lady died in her sleep one day. The cats were so freaking happy at that point on. They had a source of food. They were started eating their owner. Yeah, because they all went feral. They would start getting they stopped being fed. Because she would feed cats, right? But she's an old person, so she might have forgot to feed a few cats, and then they starved and got mad, got angry. You know, if we were all in a house together and one of us did get fed, you think you'd be happy the next day after it's been a week kind of thing? Hell no, you'd be ready to throw hands. These cats are ready to eat something. And before they started to devour each other, they did it to the owner. She likes to dip it in there, but like, I saw that. She put the paw in the water, gives it a shake. I've never understood why cats do that though. You want to say hi? You can't. That's the bathroom. Don't go there. That's where the big cat is. Okay, yeah, she's outside mooding and brooding. Yeah, you go in Mun's room or you go outside. Boss fight initiated. Final boss is Ollie because he's like the same as Hefty but 3 times as big.
No trick.
Although it's not really a boss fight fighting a dog because Hefty's made a bull mastiff to get itself.
And that's why you make those out of bulletproof glass.
Okay, so I wasn't gonna shake you. There's you. Blockhead.
Yes.
Yes. Put one in your ear and you can charge your phone forever. That doesn't work. You need solar panel for that shit. Let me check downstairs. I should have one. Actually. We just need the block. Your charge is the same as mine though, right, Dad? I could charge his phone. She needs it. Oh!
I'll take care of the tank.
You know what? I'm bored. I'm gonna figure that one out. Who is the prophet in crisis? Major Lawrence Prophet Barnes, the squad leader of Raptor team. Yeah, there you go. His name is Lawrence. What a straight up solid name. Hey, what's your name? My name's Lawrence. My name's Lawrence Barnes. Oh. Okay. Cool. Sounds like a general, normal human being. Like straight up. Sounds normal. You just sending the prophecy. That cat, when she's eating that food, that crunching sound is not like bad for her? Okay, she has strong enough teeth to do so? That's one thing I was wondering, because she's eating Hefty's food right now, and it's like, I hear a crunch, chunk of food falls out of her mouth on the carpet. She doesn't bother to eat it, she just goes back and bites more, and it's like, okay. Is it the same like texture for both sides of the food? Okay. What she's doing is what she's gonna be doing with that food anyway. Okay. I was just wondering because like you can really hear a crunch and crunch and crunch and crunch and then food falls out of her mouth and it's like, oh, are you even eating? Or are you just breaking it for fun? Like shit. Yeah, but we took some of Hefty's food because we don't have any for the new kittens. We don't have kitten food. And we put a bowl and water in the room. Just saying as Hefty found out that the kitten's in the house because she got introduced to it. And then when she came into the room, she went straight up to the food dish. And sniffed it, looked at it, saw it was empty, realized there's a cat living a healthy life in his bedroom. And Hefty, her food dish is empty all day. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, they look so salty. Even animals get the same way as people do. Baby comes into the house, baby gets all the attention. Kid's attitude goes out the fucking window so he can get attention. Any attention at this point is good attention, right? Even if they're making a pain in the ass situation for them. I end up paying attention to you, not the baby. But at that point, what's the baby doing? Shitting itself.
Sargento, these people are ready to go home.
There's one re-education
Yeah.
center left, Rico. You know what to do.
You're so fucking fucking cute. I did that when she first came in the house. She got so startled. I just went. I just did this, and she jumped. She was trying to jump off the couch earlier this morning. See her. She just went down, looked at my feet. She raised her spine and her hairs. I guess she got scared from looking at my slipper. Yeah, that was it. She saw my slipper and then she got scared. And then she was scared after for like 2 seconds and she jumped down and went by. I was like, okay, I'm not scared anymore. Sounds freaking adorable. She makes me look ugly. Man. Now, how do you compete with kitty? Yeah, well, this one hasn't been added. I swear to God, you eat that charger and I turn you into a glove. You'll make one fancy Michael Jackson glove. Because it'd be fuzzy. It'd be a nice fuzzy glove. Looks like a calico. It's only abusive if they're alive when I do it. Okay, that's not good. Common sense kicked in for this one. I wouldn't kill a kitten. That's rude. You wait for them to pass or choke on the food at natural causes, then you turn them into gloves. Yeah. Taxidermy. I know. You know what taxidermy is? It's when you take a dead animal and get it stuffed so you can keep it forever. Yeah. So you can do it to cougars, lions, leopards, tigers. My dad's done it to birds. My dad's dad Guido, he had a stuffed cougar in a taxi once, and yeah. Nah. It's more like blue herons and cranes and stuff. Really big, fancy birds. Found a dead corpse on the lake, and they went to. My dad went on the lake to get the bird, right? Because it was like a blue heron. Those things have huge freaking nests, by the way. And yeah, got one stuffed. Apparently, to have a cougar stuffed is apparently illegal though. So like, my dad didn't know that part. Well, my grandpa didn't know that part. Oh man, Birdler. Yeah. Oh no. It's just called taxidermy. I don't know what they do about organs and that, but basically the concept is you just take the corpse, any corpse, and you get it stuffed like a stuffed animal.
Human?
You can do that too. As a matter of fact, Desperate, known as Sad Beth, mentioned that this lady did this to her son. Her husband didn't know that for about 2 weeks. Found the son behind the couch. I guess some people can't let go, right? That's pretty fucking creepy. Well, the eyes might be removed for like a glass eye kind of thing. Nothing in the body will be organic. And as for the bone structure, I think those get removed for metal rods to keep it structured. Yeah, do you want to know something creepy? To see a person's eyes fall out of their head at school. Yeah, I didn't know this Kiro had a glass eye. She took a basketball in the back of the head or something, and yeah, it popped her eye out of her socket. Yeah, I hit the floor. Didn't break, thank God.
Lucky.
That would have sucked if she didn't have an eye patch at the time. Oh no, it was they can be expensive. It's a big fucking marble kind of thing, but it's an eye. Yeah, it was weird because on the inside I was laughing and crying. On the outside I was just completely concerned. Did not show that I thought it was kind of funny because it didn't happen to me. But the initial impact of the basketball hitting her in the head, it looked painful. She was dazed and confused and forgot where she was, kind of thing. That's what she looks like with the impact. Plus an empty socket. I never knew until that happened. Interesting, actually. Yeah, no, it's not as creepy as you think. It's just creepy because there's nothing for the eyelids to close over. And I don't know if the eyelids really
Why does
do
the
much
camera
of
decide
fucking
to move? I'm
anything
trying
at
to
that
grapple
point.
specific parts of this guy and torture him.
It's kind of like a pinkish red on the inside because it's still surrounded by a bunch of muscles and that. And yeah. The thing is,
Can
if
the camera
it's
not
not,
move?
if it
I
actually
don't
has the
assist this
eye
piece of
inside it, John, and you see the eye outside, that's when it gets really creepy. Because then you see the optic nerve still attached to the eyeball that holds it in place and shit. Yeah, okay. The TikTok's bad for people, man. They're getting desensitized. The only reason I know this, because I honestly, I saw a dead cat on the side of a road. Got hit by a car. I saw his eye hanging out of his skull. I was intrigued and scared. I saw the thing and I'm like, that's not fucking real. So I walk and turn around, walk back and like, stared at it. And I'm like, nope, it's definitely not going away. That's real. Eyes hanging out of his face. And I'm like, it's really dark in there. I'm not gonna lie. The socket is looks really dark. But like, I don't know what they do when you don't have an eye to begin with for the eyelids. But like, it's just kind of dark, little reddish pink because of the muscles in your skull. You gotta remember, all your bones are covered in fleshy tissue. But like, damn. I don't know. I don't know. Seen a lot growing up as a kid. Kitty? Where'd you go? Audie? Swear to God, man.
There you go. Cartoon running.
That happened to a hamster.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
no.
Wait, you actually squashed a hamster in the door? My mom accidentally did that with one of her
My mom
hamsters.
did,
Remember,
actually.
Mom?
My mom did it. When she
Yeah,
was
my
younger,
mom-
they wanted to stop the hamster from getting outside. 1 second too late. Slammed the door on the hamster.
Ooh, did it die?
It died in an instant.
It died
Got
in an
caught
instant?
between the door
Aw.
frame and the door. And,
Yeah, my mom's actually survived and lived for a long time after that.
no. We don't deal with hamsters anymore. We've killed like 4.
Oof.
Yeah. My mom crushed one in the door. My cousin, who's born on the same day, same month, 1 year apart kind of thing, gave one a hug with her bare hands. Basically choked it to death.
Okay, your cousin basically just choked it to death by trying to hug it.
She basically choked a hamster
Okay,
to death.
so
thinking she was
2
giving it a
hamsters
hug
dead.
with her hand. My other sister.
Other sister? What happened to that
Megan.
one?
I don't know. I think my mom remembers. The hamster was in a ball.
The hamster was in
Yeah,
the
when
ball,
we
yeah.
lived in Fort McMurray, and she wanted to help it get exercise by running around, so she kicked it like it was a soccer ball.
They kicked it like it was a soccer ball.
Just make for the helipad.
It went down 1 flight of stairs. My dad came in the door.
It went
opened the
down a
door,
flight of
smashed it,
stairs.
and it went down the larger flight of stairs. Woke up the next day and it succumbed to its injuries.
It succumbed to its injuries. That's sad.
Right? So we don't deal with hamsters, man. Or birds.
I've got a hamster right now, actually. I remember, the story was my mom was younger, and she was in the, what's it called? In the, like, she had watched a, werewolf movie, and at the time she was, like, terrified of it. So she was in the
Werewolf in
bathroom, I
Paris?
think, brushing her teeth, and she heard scratching at the door, so she goes and slams it, or no, she heard scratching, and then she saw the door moving. Like slowly opening, so she runs over to it and slams it, and all she hears is a little squeak. And then she looks down, she opens the door, and the hamster's like, "What the hell, human?"
Just squeezes a hamster.
And yeah,
in the door.
how long did he live for after that, Mom? About a year.
He lived yours for a year. My hamsters live for maybe 2 weeks. Mine had 2 weeks in my home and then it died. We had birds. Bird never died. It
Luckily,
just went
none
shut
of
up.
my hamsters have died from unnatural causes, actually.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Getting crushed by a door is not natural. Getting choked out by a human could be
Yeah,
natural.
getting choked out by a human is definitely not natural.
And getting kicked down the stairs by another human is definitely not natural. I don't know. I love this thing. Do you want her in there? She's trying to get down. I'm just holding her.
Aww.
Got my
Oh,
hair, got my
here's
hair.
little Mew. That was cute.
Yeah. Oh, that's my kitten. Oh, baby. Oh, she tried to get to my shoulder. And you're cute.
Bonjour.
Oh, yeah, did you just hear Ollie? And how did you do with the dog?
Where do you think you're going, ratones?
Oh, he was really happy? You know what she does? Graze his spine and lick their hairs and get all Halloweenish on them. Oh.
Works.
Definitely just, no, she definitely just walked behind the toilet, so, we'll close the door to avoid her getting dirty. Okay. Good kitty. Audie, you want in?
Oh, we got a trophy.
But yeah, no, we don't deal with hamsters, we don't deal with birds. Other people with birds, that's fine. We'll deal with cats and dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And trophy.
Dogs, it depends. If it's our dog, it's gonna belong to somebody else. Cats, we just like cats. Snakes, we like snakes. I like snakes. But we don't deal with snakes.
Yes, just jump under the flaming helicopter. Good plan, teammate.
Have you ever had a snake as a belt?
No.
My cousin has.
Nice.
We were young, we were at this park, a bunch of children, and, just playing, and this guy decided it'd be cool to take his 2 snakes to the park to show the kids. They had the venom sacs removed, and the fangs were, still there, but they don't bite people. Yeah.
Honestly,
so-
as long as you only broke the bones and not the, like, actual veins and stuff like that, they'd be able to talk. They just wouldn't be able to move anything above their head.
Yeah, you make them
Below
a
their
quad.
head. No, they wouldn't die, as long as you only broke their
no,
spine.
no.
Well, not
It's like
immediately.
They're screaming and then dying. You get that final arrow. But yeah, snake crawled through the belt loop of my cousin's pants,
Sorrento,
alive,
they've reached the helipad.
and it encompassed this entire circle around her waist. And then the man who had 2 snakes walked away with only 1 snake. Apparently he must have been a stoner or something, because he didn't even come back to see if his snake was there. He was in the bathroom watching his other snake. And then we showed him, I told my cousin to stay at the park there. It was at McDonald Park now. Yeah, told my cousin to stay at the park and sit down and not move. Ran and around the park, went to the bathroom. Surprisingly, I went to the bathroom, I had to go bathroom. I found a man in there giving water to his snake by putting water on his back in that. It was really hot in BC here, so he was keeping the snake cool. Well, I found him. Didn't know how to talk to him. I'm like really little and it's an adult, but I went up to him like, "You're missing a snake," and he seemed so concerned, but not at the same time. Like he sounded concerned, but the look on his face wasn't concerned because he's completely walked away from the fact that he had 2 snakes and he only had 1 in his hand. And it's like, okay, so. If he had 2 kids, it might be different, but if it's a snake, apparently he's getting left behind. But yeah, told them about the yeah, exactly. Don't trust them with your kids. You have twins, you're only gonna have 1. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, she's gonna chew on your foot. Go do it. I mean, really, the Jason, I'm gonna do much for him. Yeah. Keep Ollie out of the way, that's for sure. But I'm looking at if he... Let's see if we only get close to it, he's good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, kitty. Ah.
Hey, OG,
Hmm.
what are you doing right now?
Kissing my cat.
Okay.
And go.
Do you want to kill the final boss a couple of times? You try to be nice? Dragon, what if you tried to be nicer?
She's okay with it. What?
Nope, Koi just died. Dragon, why don't you try and be nicer?
You didn't want to every little effect of stupid. That's just rude here. Because someone has Down syndrome doesn't mean you can't love them and take them home or whatever. Like shit. That's rude. Oh, my sister said you have the Down syndrome, kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She does not look like she has Down
it
syndrome.
is normal.
There's internally suppressed shotgun.
You can, there's
Yeah.
there's even internally, you can suppress shotguns. You can,
Nowadays you can. It's called using a single pellet shotgun slug. So instead of shooting multiple, technically
if you
get-
use
technically,
slugs,
yes.
it's easiest to,
Use slugs,
are the easiest one
Single
to,
pellets only, so then it's only like one bullet coming out of the barrel. You can suppress that
But-
shotgun at that point. But if it's like a
You-
blunderbuss style, a bunch of pellets, you're blowing up your barrel with it. But see,
yeah, you're probably blowing up
it,
your barrel. There's very
Yeah.
few people that actually got a good,
right?
suppress a spread shotgun and it works
I mean-
without blowing up the suppressor.
I mean, with the spread shot,
I mean,
Jump.
I am gonna go
Do it.
range
You
at
can
some
do it.
point.
good girl.
I'm gonna use an oil can.
I'm gonna use a pop can. Oh, did you find her tail? Does it offend you?
Hey, kid. We found this thing called an ion coil.
You just try to jump and you get and you scared
Ooh.
yourself. When you go
Oh
through
gee,
with
what if I
something like
use
that, go
my
through with it.
pistols?
Ah, we're playing now. We're playing. Go for it. You gonna bat me in the face? Woo. Okay, go. Go. I'm just fucking with you. Can't help but play with the kitten. Like shit. Start game. I didn't even sign into my game.
My game just decided randomly to swat me out of the air, even though the cactus didn't even touch me.
Scared herself more. Every freaking time she does something, it looks like she jumps and gets startled from it. Like she's not used to doing shit in this world.
Well, yeah, gee, she's a cat. She's a cat. That was in here. She was the kitty cat in here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
she's
no.
not used to Earth.
No, she's like totally just startled herself. I can't even sniffle, so scared. No, well, kinda. She was playing on the mattress and she looked at the blanket, looked at her tail, and then jumped. Like she was like, "Oh no, I'm scared." And I was like, "What the hell did you get scared at?" And then she wanted to jump off the bed, and that scared her too. She went to jump, stopped herself, and then she didn't jump off the bed. She decided not to. And she gave herself doubt, and the doubt won.
She gave herself something that would won.
right? And doubt wins all the time. No, I'm kidding. Imagine hearing that in another day.
Oh gee, I don't think death chains can activate on Yagok.
Yep. Death chains can activate on everything. Oh! Oh!
Oh yeah, there they are. I couldn't see them.
My super got hooked in that crevice. Yeah. That sucks. There's gonna be a... Yeah, I see it. There's already a piece that did up. Do you happen to have a smoke? No? Okay. I guess I can only have a fruit. I gotta cover up my charger so the kitty doesn't eat that. Didn't work in my headphones though. You still found them and ate them. That works in rats sometimes. I still love you though. You're a
Realistically,
cat, not
that
a rat.
would not actually hurt me whatsoever. Neither would that one. Because lightning striking you while you're in midair, as long as you're not touching the ground, wouldn't hurt you, so apparently it kills you while you're, like, how many feet off the ground?
Well,
Yeah.
lightning striking the ground can kill you.
Lightning
yeah, it
doesn't
can,
strike
but
the ground.
if
Lightning
you're in
strikes
the-
the sky.
If you're in the air, and you're not touching the ground, it won't kill you. You barely even probably feel
Well,
it.
yeah.
And I was like,
Because
how
you're not
far
grounded
off the
to the
ground?
floor.
I wasn't even
It's
touching
not.
the ground.
It's not. You're not touching where it's landing, where it's
Yeah.
spreading.
True.
And I wasn't even touching the ground, and my character just blew up.
Well, you can't expect it to be
There's something
exactly
about
like
breakers.
real life, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
The lightning
Wait
attack
a
hit.
minute.
That's all
Wait
game
a
registered.
minute. Hold up. That's a cargo plane.
Come on. There you go. Open. And then close it so the dog can't get
Oh,
up.
you better not blow up my shit. No, you
It
can get more
mends
from
your
me, Jay.
bones. It mends your bones. It doesn't heal it. It just fixes everything. You can't fix bruises though. Let's just go with that. So small.
Yeah.
What's you working on?
I'm trying to kill Yagak, but I'm not having the best time.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
getting
that-
any
that's-
times to shoot, and I'm getting really unlucky with my dodges. I keep accidentally dodging into a rift shot somehow.
I got a weird question to ask. Has any of you guys ever eaten so healthy that when you burp it feels unhealthy to do so?
Are you kidding me? A rift does half of my health. Bull. And also I was in my iframe.
You ever actually Google to see the Trickster has in vulnerability?
That was a close one.
Yeah, random thought and question. It might just be me. Have you ever burped and have it taste like eggs, but you haven't eaten
I
eggs?
don't think so.
No?
You mean a burp where it just went through your mouth?
No. I mean, like, I burp, and it feels and tastes like there's eggs in my mouth, but I haven't eaten eggs for like a week.
I know
And if
what
I
you're
did eat
talking
eggs, it was
about.
not during the same day. And it's literally only because I eat healthy. That happened.
I think I'm gonna get off of just cause for now. Caused enough chaos for everything and that's living and breathing.